Rolling.
There has been considerable debate about the extent to which John Knox can be described as a Presbyterian. My own view of this is that there's no doubt that he and the first book of Discipline do support the idea of the separation of church and state, the idea of two kingdoms, that church and state are quite separate spheres. The only head of the church is Christ, and that the temporal authorities, the prince, the magistrates and so on, have no jurisdiction in matters ecclesiastical. It's less certain that Knox was adamantly opposed to bishops, that he believed in the ministerial parity, that all ministers are equal and there should be no ecclesiastical hierarchy. Although bishops aren't part of the first book of Discipline, individuals could be superintendents, given a supervisory role, which is not unlike what a bishop would do in a diocese. The difference here is that those superintendents would not be appointable to and accountable to the Crown. They would be appointed by and accountable to the General Assembly of the Church of Scotland, the highest ecclesiastical court in the land, which is established very early on in the Reformation in 1560. So what develops in Scotland is certainly a very distinctive form of ecclesiastical organisation, very different from what exists in England, and one that's much more scripture-based in its theology. Can I pause there for a second?